Hey everyone, welcome back to another retro review. Today we're taking a look at a comic pack. This one is not numbered, but it is from the 2007 version, which you can tell based on the coloration of this packaging. Includes a comic book, and specifically this time we are looking at episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. This is comic book number 3. This is actually, I believe I had this very comic book when it came out on newsstands originally for Revenge of the Sith. So that's really cool. I am missing one of them. I think it was out of 4, and I think we have 3 and 4, and I actually don't know if I have 1 or 2. So anyways, that being said, this is going to tell a section of Revenge of the Sith, and my guesstimation based on the action figures included is it's going to focus on the Battle of Kashyyyk. So I'm very excited about that. We get a Kashyyyk Trooper, which does not look like a Kashyyyk Trooper, and a Wookiee Warrior. This is considered Revenge of the Sith number 3. I really wanted it for this Wookiee Warrior because I like collecting the Wookiee action figures if they are available, and I do not have this one, so super stoked about that. On the back, we have the cool comic strip and paragraphs talking about the comic book, I guess. We have a look at the action figures as well as a couple of potential figures, other comic packs that you could buy. I have this one and that one, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. So here is the comic, and I have mentioned it in some other videos that these comic packs offer some sort of like cheaper reissue feeling comic book. They don't have the premium quality feeling of a normal comic book. So that's just something to note. And this is like the little comic pack logo, so you can kind of tell that it's a separate comic book. Anyways, this one just takes place primarily over Order 66. Here is the art. It's really realistic, in my opinion, for a comic book. The artist on this did a really good job. But there's our clone, which is interesting because he's got purple on him. I'm not really sure why they didn't go with an actual Kashyyyk Trooper like what you see there. But we have Quinlan Vos right here. That's very interesting because we don't see this scene in the movie, and he actually has another comic line where Order 66, he's not here for that Order 66. That being said, though, I have the comic pack with him in it, so we'll see later on down the road about that. Here's the back, and that's the comic book. Here we are with our characters. Both of them stand really nicely, and I just really want to take a moment to say I'm so excited for these. Like, I've been excited for other ones as well, but like these ones are great. It is a clone and a Wookiee, which to me is just like the epitome of episode 3. I just love it. Anyways, we'll start with our Wookiee here, and he's pretty cool. He's got nice big legs. He has some battle droid arms, and the cool thing about those battle droid arms is they have like some camouflage printing on them as if they are specifically for Kashyyyk. I guess they could have mud on them, but it looks more like camouflage printing. They do have big studs, like they could fit inside a battle droid, but no battle droid is included. I really like this soft goods little cloak waist cape here. It's very nice. And then his bandolier that extends towards the back. And then he has his little helmet. There's no weapon for this Wookiee, but that's okay. Without the hat, he looks bald, which is funny to say about a character with a lot of hair. His mouth could have had some paint inside to show a tongue, or maybe just been black, so I feel like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity, but his eyes look pretty good, and he's going to be pretty similar to the other large Wookiees with this type of hat, though he is not exactly the same. He's got a cut elbow joint and just swivels. He doesn't really have any ball joints except for the knees, but honestly, I could leave him like this, and he is perfect. So a wonderful figure, and a Wookiee to boot. So my favorite things is our Kashyyyk Trooper, which again, I just hesitate on that, and he has some purple aspects right here and right here on the leg and the arm. So sort of interesting. Kind of looks like Commander Neo. He has like a double shoulder pauldron there, and that really kind of bugs me. I don't like it. And then he has some sort of belt bandolier combination. He has a long rifle and battle damage throughout, which is always really fun to see. He's got just, it seems like a touch of yellowing on the torso there, which I feel like just comes out of nowhere. He stands as well, and he's got a great deal of articulation. You can tell in the elbows, wrists, shoulders. Looks like he's got articulation in his torso, hips, knees, and ankles, as well as his head. So fantastic figure overall. Yeah, there's just a little bit of yellowing going on. I don't know how well it picks up on the camera because it's kind of bright. But anyways, really great group of figures. I'm very happy with those, and I cannot wait to add them to my shelves. Guys, Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Stay tuned for more retro reviews and other Star Wars videos coming out. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.